Hi Double Karma, hi Laura, how you doing? Just thought I'd come on and do a very quick live just to update everybody because I haven't been doing any videos. I did a video from from Saturday, car boot sale with my brother. I put that one up, but I haven't really been on for various reasons. I'm just in the kitchen, so you'll have to keep up with me doing stuff. Just feeding the animals and everything, so. Cooking my son pizza. How is everybody? Hi, who, me? Hi, Leanne, how you doing? How is everybody? I just thought I'd come on and do a quick live and show my face. I haven't done anything since Saturday. Dogs. What are you barking at? Stop barking. Get some dinner. Right, dogs are barking. I don't know what for. Hi, Alan. How you doing? Hope everyone's okay. Like I say, I haven't really been on. Hello, Lee. You all right? Yes, Lee. I went to look at the storage unit and I found one that will do. It's just a case of when I will actually get into it. They're really full up at the minute, so I've had to sort of put a deposit down and hold it at the moment. But if I change my mind, I can get the deposit back. I did look at one today. Hang on a minute, because the dogs. Right, no. Sorry, guys, the dogs are going a bit mad. Yeah, they're in a bit of a funny. They're just being a bit noisy at the moment. Unfortunately, we had to have our other dog put down on Friday. He had to be put to sleep, which is why I haven't really been on. Yeah, hi Lucy, I've got so much stock and I really haven't had time to list much lately because of one thing or another. I've had a lot going on and I haven't been about at home much. I've been spending half a week away. Yeah, so I've had to look for a unit again. Because if you would have seen the car boot video, at the end of that car boot video, you would have seen that I showed you that I had to move all the stock that was upstairs from one room because my stepdaughter's coming back at the weekend. I've had to move that into another room for now because my shed where I usually work is full to the rafters in the storage bit and in the bit that I sit in. So yeah, thanks, Double Karma. What's your name? I like to try and learn everyone's names. Yeah, it hit me quite hard because when it was decided that he had to be put to sleep, I wasn't here. I was away because, well, I was somewhere else because we've got an ill relative in the family. So I was up in Surrey. So yeah, it's all going on at the moment. Then the dog had to be put to sleep. We've had him 8 years. He belonged to some friends of ours, and they went to Australia to start another branch of their telecom business, and poor old Freddie wouldn't have made it really. Get out the bin. Poor old Freddie wouldn't have made it really, so so we took him on. He was 7 when we got him, and when he went to sleep, he was 15, which is a good age for a staffy. He did have a good life. He lived by the beach, so he loved going down the beach. But the last sort of 6 to 12 months, he couldn't even get about. So, Anya, hi Anya, how are you doing? I'm going to write that down. I keep writing people's names down because I've got a terrible memory. Oh, come on, Anya. Hello, Mick. How you doing? Yeah, so he had a lovely life because we lived near the beach, literally a stone's throw, and yeah, you know, like I say, he was 15. I didn't want him to go anywhere, and it was strange coming back and he wasn't here. So yeah, it was really sad. It still is sad times. I was absolutely heartbroken, and yeah. So yes, I've been to see a storage unit today. I thought they were still, when I last went in a week or two ago, they was doing 3 months, first 3 months at half price. Well, I was there before at 2 months at half price, and it's gone back to 2 months at half price again. So there's another one of my babies. Come on, come on, come on, jump up. Oh, you're good. Get up. There you go. There you go. I've got the dishwasher open, so I'm trying to empty the dishwasher. Stop it, Ariel. He's just got excited and peed all over my foot. Naughty girl. Size is, I think it's, I don't know if it's 65 square foot. The last one I had was 110. Aidan, are you in there? Yeah, the last one I had was 110 foot. But this one, sorry guys, this one is, I can't think if it's 65 or 95. Yeah, I can't remember what size it is. It's quite a nice one though. It's the only one that's up. There's some offices. 1 second. Sorry guys, it's going bonkers here at the minute. I forgot what I was saying there. Yeah, I can't think if it's 65 or 95. It's got to be 95, I think. It is 222 a month, but it's 2 months at half price. It's 111 plus £12 insurance that you have to pay unless you've got your own. So it's 123. Can you stop them by me?
Yeah, it's done. How long till you be ready?
I don't know. I'll give a shout. What? No, not long. Can you stop the dogs barking, please? Sorry, guys. Like I say, it's mad. Yeah, so it's a nice one. It's Titan Storage, and they've obviously I had one there before. It was 110 square foot. It was a big, and it was a double unit. It was what was it? It was £230 a month when you paid for it. I got out of there before I paid for it. It was 115, 127 with the insurance a month. So I did 2 runs. Yeah, nice one, Pop. Thanks, Anya. Yeah, so say it's the place is massive, and then you go up a couple of steps, and then you've got some offices that are some rental car place. So in between 4 or 5 offices is just this one unit. It's a lovely unit. So it's yeah, I'm going to be probably taking that on. But I'll have to see. I'll have to see next week. Yeah, Laura, we've got 2 dogs now. Got 2 dogs and 2 cats and a tortoise still. We did have 3, but poor old Freddie. So yeah. So how has everyone been? Has anyone been on Amazon Prime Day? I've got to say I haven't bought anything off Amazon Prime Day. I've got enough stuff. There's a lift. It's upstairs. There's a lift up to the first floor. This one was on the first floor. I was looking at a couple that were on the second floor. This one's on the first floor, so I can get up to the lift and I can pull the trolley right round to the bottom of just 2 steps, and then it's just up 2 steps through a door and it's in front of you. So it's not too bad. If I'd have gone up to the second floor, they would have, as well as doing the 2 months at half price, they would have knocked 10% off of that, the price of that one, because you've got to carry your stuff up a massive flight of stairs. So yeah, it's 24/7 unit, indoor 24/7. So you've got the electric gates with a code, then you've got the outside door with a code, the inner door with a code, and then you're in. But it's 24/7 access. I was there before, like I say, for a couple of months, and I was going to sort out all my storage bit down the end, but it never happened. Life just got busy, and it didn't happen for me. So it'll either happen this time, or I'm just going to keep the unit on. Hopefully, I'll be able to keep it on and just get it kitted out with racking and stuff and do it properly. Just check my son's pizza. That's looking good. That's looking good. I did check to see whether anyone else is going live tonight. I don't know if they are. So I just come on quickly because I needed a bit of time out after our dog, which may sound silly to some people, but it was like it was a real part of the family. Our animals are a big part of our family. Yeah, looking at Prime Day. Yeah, I haven't looked. I've been getting all the emails all day about it, but I haven't looked on there. Um, 47. Anybody else? Anybody had any decent pickups this week? I know it's only Tuesday. Just seeing if anyone else is live. Not that I want you to go over there. I'm just. There's a few people I thought might have been on that aren't on at the moment. Maybe it's just that time. Maybe it's just that time. There's still 14 people in, which is good. Any good pickups this week, guys? Oh, Scott Bunny. Hi, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go back up and chat a bit. Sorry, I was sorting the dogs out. Scott Bunny, that's a new name to me. How are you doing? Just having a look through. Thank you, Scott Bunny. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. It's nice to know that people like the channel. Say the lives are a bit random, only because I just sort of come on an update, or we just end up rambling for hours. Yeah, but it's nice to hear that people like the content. All right, mate, William here. Just found your channel. You remind me of Ricky Gervais. Thanks. Is that because I'm funny? Right, so William, lucky sixpence. I write down people's names so I remember them if they come up again. Lucky sixpence, William. What are you doing, Ariel? One of my dogs. What? What's the matter? You good girl? Yes, you're a good girl. From Glasgow. Nice. That's where my nan was from originally when she was a nipper. She was from Glasgow, so I've got family that originate from Glasgow. My uncle still lives up in the Highlands, up in Elphin. Oh, one of my dogs. Oh, who's a good girl? Good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. So it's going a bit mad. You going mad? Have you all stopped doing that? What's your girl? That's the only thing. She gets excited and blooming peas everywhere. Yeah, I've not been to Glasgow, but I've been to my uncle. I've been to, oh God, I've been to Inverness. I've been to Ullapool, and I've been to Elphin. Where's everybody else from? I know where a lot of you guys are from. Hampshire. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true, Anya. No, I'm not a footy man. I don't like football, unfortunately, but my daughters do. My two daughters love football. My nephew he was signed to Crystal Palace, and he was lent out to Glasgow. He now plays for Norway. Leicestershire, okay. Been to Glasgow once. Want to go back? I've been to Highlands and Elgin. Yeah, Elgin. Yeah, it's nice up there. It's nice. Yeah, but I'm not a football man, unfortunately. Like I say, my nephew plays. He's signed to Norway now. He did have a little stint at Glasgow. Just putting the sorry, guys. Yes. Thanks for popping in, guys. It's nice of you to come and say hello. Few normal faces that I see all the time. Leanne and Laura. It's really nice to see you again. We always see each other on other people's. Mick, Alan, my mate Lee. Actually, my mate Lee's helped me out big style today because he's got a sweet shop and big, massive, old school sweet shop in Rustington. So if you're ever in Rustington before the next before Christmas, pop in and say hello to Lee. He does all the old school sweets. It's an amazing shop. And yeah, he sorted me out with some boxes today, brand new boxes for doing my parcels and that. So cheers for that, Lee. And Lee's doing my Lee's filming my new intro for my channel. And I had to put it off this week because of the dog and that, but we are going to be filming that in a couple of weeks. So we'll be going around charity shops and doing the bits and pieces, which would be cool. Thanks, Lee. Yeah, cheers. Omar Ben Suna. Hello, mate. How much your storage cost in your area? Well, they're going to do 2 months at half price. So it depends, obviously, which one you have. I think I'm getting a 95 square foot. And that is normally 222 plus £12 insurance. So for the first 2 months, it'd be 111. So it'd be 120, 113. No, 100. No, it will be 123. 112. I'm sure they said 111. Yeah, so it'd be 123 for the first 2 months. Mostly lurk on live streams. Yeah, I mean, I say hello or get involved in the discussions, but I've been on Global Thrifters Live, so if you've seen their video, you would have seen me on that. And I've done a few lives myself. I don't tend to jump on too many other people's lives, but I do like watching them. Yeah, thanks, Omar. Appreciate that. Sorry, guys, just had to get the pizza cutter. Thinking of Money Talks for the name of my channel. That's a good name, Mick. Yeah, that's a good name. Money Talks. See, I was thinking about doing another channel. I sell film props and stuff. Film props, costumes, anything film related, TV related, I buy and sell. And I was going to do, because I love my films, I was going to do another channel all about films, discussing films, favourite films, stuff from films, locations, actors, behind the scenes stuff. And I was going to call it A Night at the Movies, because my name's Richard Knight. So I was going to call that A Night at the Movies. Or Movie Nights or something like that. Movie Night. So yeah, that's something else I'm thinking of. Maybe Movie Night. That's another thing in the pipeline I'm thinking of. Just check someone's pizza again. Oh, that's done. Brian Blessed, mainly doing conventions now. At the moment, he isn't doing conventions. At the moment, he's doing a lot of voiceover work still. Yeah, cheers, Lee. I was going to do Night at the Movies, but then I just literally thought of Movie Night, and I thought, well, that sounds better. Yeah, so William, yeah, it's yeah, at the moment he's doing a lot of voiceover stuff. My brother had to take him to a voiceover thing in Surrey on Monday. Not sure what it was for. We were supposed to go with him to one last week. He did a thing with a lady called Mary Beard. She's a historian, and she did some program about I Claudius, which he did. Movie Night's a good one. Cheers, Mick. Movie Night it is then. Movie Night it is. I think I might start setting that up tonight. My brain hasn't been with it really, what with everything going on. I've just been sort of sat there like a bit of a zombie. And tonight I thought, you just got to snap yourself out of it, crack on, and get on with it. So that's what we're doing. So we're putting a few plans into action. Like I say, the movie discussion channel is going to be one of them. So I hope all you guys come over to that one as well. If you like your films and your movies, and I'll be showing some film props on there and bits and pieces. Hopefully doing some more stuff with Brian. So yeah. So have we had any epic pickups this week or epic fails or last week? I literally picked up the stuff in my last video. £2.50 I spent at a car boot. I saw some other bits. I was gutted actually, because Lee in the chat is a friend of mine, and you'll see in a video that I asked about a Darth Vader mask thing, and it does the breathing sound on the button on the chest plate, and the guy said a fiver, and I knew it was worth a fiver, but I wasn't buying because I've got too much stuff. But yeah, it turns out it's worth about 50 quid. So a bit gutted about that one. Huge job, lot of Lego architecture stuff. Nice. You'll make some good money on that if you get it at the right price, or if you got it at the right price. Yeah, cheers, Mick. See you later. Sorry, guys, just cutting my son's pizza. Paid 30 quid, put it on 400. That's a good, that's a nice bit of money. If that makes that, that's very good. It should, but I mean, if you know, Lego always goes well. Aidan, the pizza. Huh? All right. Yeah. Hi, Teesside. How you doing? Sorry, you're going to have to remind me of your name. I'm terrible. I've got a bit of paper here. I'm writing down people's names. I've not had a very good past week. I was just saying to everybody, we lost one of our dogs. Had to be put to sleep, and yeah, I've been looking at getting a new unit, so it's all happening at the minute. Got cats and dogs all around me. Never that lucky. Charity shop manager not in, so wasn't priced on eBay. Nice. Yeah, I mean, all of our charity shops down here now they're just all on they're selling brand new stuff, or they're selling just at stupid prices. Yeah, thanks, Harry. I appreciate that. Yeah, it wiped me out for a few days, but you have to get on. I've been a bit zonked all day really, and I just had to get up and do my son's dinner and the animals and that. So I thought, well, let's go live and put a smile on and get cracking. Been busy lately, so not much YouTube. No, I know the fit. Well, I always sort of try and catch up, but I think I've missed quite a bit just lately, last few days. But yeah, it's nice to see all you guys in. So I'm just in the kitchen, I'm emptying the dishwasher, I'm doing dinners, and I'm doing bits of everything. So I thought I'd just go live from here briefly. So just catch up. I haven't disappeared. I did one video on a car boot that we went to, which is at Denham, up near Pinewood. It was a good car boot, and if I was spending, I could have spent a nice few quid, but I wasn't really spending. I wasn't intending on spending anything. But I saw a couple of sealed puzzles, and I saw some media, and I always do all right with that. So I just thought I'll grab them couple of bits, but I wasn't going up there with the intention to spend. My brother wanted to go to pick up some packing stuff and some tapes and some boxes and bits and pieces, some fruit and stuff. So yeah, we went down there. I've not been to Denham before, so I thought I'd go down with him. It wasn't as big as it supposedly usually is because they put it into another field, but I believe when it is big, it's massive. He did want to go to the one at near Shepperton Studios as well, because Denham's up by Pinewood Studios. So he did want to go to that one as well. We did buy. I tell you what we did buy. We did buy a director's chair signed by Tom Cruise, and when we checked it out, it looks like it's from Eyes Wide Shut, which is when the film he did when he met Nicole Kidman. So yeah, bought that. All legit. So we checked it out, had a look at it, walked off, came back. Yeah, it was all legit. Just signed Tom Cruise 98. So that was okay. So guys, is everybody in the chat subscribed? I take it, well, you must be, because you would have got another. Well, actually, some of you aren't. Some of you weren't. But yeah, we're up to what are we up to now? Let's have a look and see what we're up to. We are up to 424. Wow, someone obviously didn't like my content or like the live because it was 425. But hey, I just do it because I enjoy it, and if you guys all stick around, it just makes me happy anyway. I get good comments, so I just get nice comments all the time, which is good. It's nice to interact with you guys, which is one thing about. I'm going to say, whether I'm doing lives or whether I'm recording videos, I still, every time I talk to whatever I'm talking to, I'm not talking to a camera, I'm talking to you guys, and that's why I do it. I enjoy it. I absolutely love it. I love getting to know people that I don't know, I've never met, and it's just nice. It's nice to meet people. I love chatting to you. I love finding out about people. I am a people person. But yeah, so I will be filming getting into the new unit. I'm hoping to get racking in there before I move stuff in though. Sorry guys, I'm just pressed the wrong button there. I didn't want to put my live on. Yeah, but I will be filming the unit when that all goes through. It should be quite interesting, especially if I've got to put racking and stuff in. Because the more people I'm looking at now, the more people actually, because I had a unit 2 or 3 months ago, and yeah, got to go, mate. We'll check the rest of the feed later. No worries, Lee. Thanks for them boxes and that, and say we'll definitely do the new intro in a couple of weeks. Cheers, pal. Yeah, so I will be doing a new video, getting into the unit and organising stock, and all of that jazz. Yeah, it is. It's 2 months at half price, the same as the other one. I went in there a week or two ago, and they said it was 3 months at half price, but obviously that must have been just for that month, and it's changed now. And the other unit I had was 230 a month plus the £12 if I'd have kept it on when it went up to full price, so it'd have been 242. This one is 220 something, I believe. But it's a decent unit. It's all 24/7 access. You've got about 3 coded gates and doors to get through, so at least everything's safe. Especially when I've got a stack of film props in there, and it's good. That's quite a bit of money sat about. I was going to go for the outside container, but it's outside. You can still get into it. So, just looking, guys, just to see if there's anything else on there. But yeah, so we're just cooking dinner. We're having a clean up. You're going to go full time, Louise, and not go back to 9 to 5. No, I am full time reselling. That's what I do now. So I've got there's a lot of things getting in the way at the moment with one thing or another, or that's taking my mind away from what I should be concentrating on. Let's say, and it's also having the space, because at the moment I've got a building down the bottom of the garden, but it's literally rammed to the doors. I've got a storage bit on the end, and I've got a summer house bit, and it's jammed. It's absolutely jammed in there. Yeah, I mean, it's not always going to be easy. It's going to be rough times. It's just at the moment is a particularly rough time. I'll take that in a bit. But yeah, you got to take the good with the bad and the rough with the smooth. So sometimes I let things get a grip on me and get me down, but you got to keep on. I keep saying, we've got an ill relative at the moment who's trying to get over a serious cancer. We've just lost the dog, and yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough, but like I say, you've got to keep on going. Got to keep positive, keep on going. You've got to keep strong for them. Yeah, and with the dog, it, it wasn't. He was old and he was suffering. You can be selfish and you can keep them with you and keep them going until they just give up and go. It's not fair. That's not me trying to be a downer, or you know, it's me being pretty sensible for once. But yeah. So that's it, guys. Anyway, that's it. I say, a lot of people knew about the dog. Some didn't. So I did say I was taking some time out. But now we're back, and I've got a ton of stock, an absolute ton of it. I've got this thing here as well. I gave to my wife because I thought she might actually do it. You see that? It's a bit dough craft kits. So you make fake fruit and stuff. Paid £2. Look, you see? Oh yeah, look, there it is. £2 because I thought she might actually do it, but she hasn't. But £2, I mean, that was a bargain. That was when my charity shop was worth buying from. Really not worth it now. Yeah, that's true, William. It is part of the journey. It's not. I don't think it's ever going to be smooth. There's going to be bumps in the road. You just got to deal with it, and that's what we're doing. We're dealing with it, and you guys, it's good. It's nice for me to be able to talk to you lot as well. Therapeutic. Hopefully, you're interested in what I've got to say. And so this was just a quick one coming on about the to say I'm getting another unit. So that's something to look forward to. Delivery to take in. Thanks, mate. See you soon. Thanks for popping in. So we're there. Oh, we're 22. We're up to now. There's a few faces I haven't seen tonight, and I don't know where they are or what they're doing. Usually, it's the same people that come in, and we've got a few. You've got Laura, we've got Leanne, but yeah, the unit should be a good one because it's going to be a nightmare because my cars, as well as my storage and my shed and one of the rooms upstairs being full up, my car's full up with auction stuff. So yeah, getting the unit and filling it up will be a good one. Dough craft, yeah, of course. There you go, let me get it to the side so you don't get the light on it. So that's what you get in the packet. Get all the bits, the paints, the glue, the sticks, the whatever it is that you use to make it. So you make all these little fancy schmancy bits, the candlestick holders, napkin rings. I bought it ages ago and gave it to my wife, but she's not used it as of yet. But yeah, it's quite a nice little thing, really. Never seen them before. Hopefully she'll use it. Yeah, well, it's funny you should say that because that's how the other room got filled. My stepdaughter went to a dance academy in Basildon, and it was just before I emptied out of the last unit, and I had nowhere else to put it. I was going to sort mine out down the bottom of the garden. That never happened because life took over, and so it all went into her room. She's coming back this weekend, so I've had to get it out of her room and put it into one of our other bedrooms at the front. We've got another little bedroom, but that's full of DVDs and my wife's craft stuff where she makes jewellery. So yeah, hence the need for a storage unit. But I'm going to kit it, if I take this one on permanently, I'm going to kit it out nice. I'm going to get it all racked out. I'm going to get a table and desk in there. I'm going to actually, if that one's at the front of the building as well, I might actually be able to get onto the Wi-Fi, the office Wi-Fi. Because last time I was there, they gave me the office Wi-Fi code, but obviously at the front by the office it's okay, but the further you got back and up to the unit I had last time, it faded out. But this one's right over, literally over the top of the storage office, so actually I might even be able to get free Wi-Fi out of it, so that'll be a touch. But yeah, so that might be a little bonus of it, but we shall see. We shall see how we get on. But I'm going to pop off now, guys. I might come back on later. We'll see. I might do another live later once I settle down. I'm just going to finish cooking the dinners, and I think my stepdaughter wants to get in and get some dinner sorted and that. So I don't think she wants to be on camera. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to say see you later, and yeah, might see you again later on. But thanks everybody for popping in. I appreciate it. I say come along for the journey because it should be a good one. Once we get into the unit and we get organised, get racking, get it all kitted out lovely, and we can go through everything I've got because I've got some brilliant stuff. So we can go through it, get it all sorted, and it'll all be good. Thanks everyone. Cheers, Laura. Thank you. Thanks, William, for popping in. Thanks, Anya. Thanks, everybody that's popped in. I appreciate it. And I'll speak to you all again soon. See you later. Bye.